Hello and welcome to Mania episode 36 of the 12th of July 2012. And I am back. I wasn't here last week, so I had some busy driving lessons and nearly a car pulling out in front of me and whatnot. So let's not go there. So we have three members of staff from Mania today. Unfortunately, there's no Lee. He's been a bit busy. So first of all, I'm Mark Knight, Mr. Mark UK1, and I'm having a new show coming out later, which we'll get on later. So, Elliot.
Sorry? Hello?
Hi. Do you want to introduce yourself quickly?
Oh, yeah, me, Lyons. Right, yeah. I'm from the Legendary Nights Forward channel.
Jacob?
And I'm Jacob, Bevis. I think I'm from Bev TV. Well, I haven't really been recently because
Hope so.
haven't been making videos, but you can find me at BevoB5 on Twitter. I've actually been doing a lot of tweeting lately. I use Twitter very much now, and half of my tweets are about sports, and also about tech stuff as well, like Mac, like Apple as well. But if you want to follow me on there, please do at BevoB5 is my Twitter name.
There'll be scrolling. Not as good as Elliot's one, but there will be some overlays down below somehow. But I believe you can handle it.
Yeah, right.
So, the first bit of news. Jacob has some news for us. Do you want to take the news away, Jacob?
I have a couple of articles. I haven't actually been able to catch up with any really of the Apple news this week because it's a full-on week for a 15-year-old boy. You've got school, and then you've got other stuff, other commitments. Like I've got a job now, so I do that now, and I can train about 2 nights a week for that. So that was part of the reason why Mania got moved from Monday night to Thursday, which it will be moved to Friday after this. But that doesn't really mean anything to any of you because we don't do it live anymore. But basically, I've got a story here about the next gen iPhone. It's got in commas iPad mini engineering sampled pictures. I'll just read out the story. This is by Apple Insider, published July the 10th, 2012 at 2:23 p.m. It says, a pair of reports on Tuesday alleged to show engineering samples of Apple's rumoured next-generation iPhone and a smaller 7-inch iPad, the latter being one of the first mock-ups to hit the web. So then it goes on to say, in two back-to-back reports, website Gossipy Mobile claims to procured what it calls engineering samples of Apple's upcoming iPhone and iPad mini from a trusted supply chain source. Three of the models bear a striking resemblance to molds used by case manufacturers prototyping. So I can't get the photos up. I'm not actually sure I can get the photos up here. I might be able to, but that's very interesting. An iPad mini. I'm not expecting an iPad mini. Is anyone else expecting an iPad mini? It sounds pointless to me.
Yeah, basically, I reckon an iPad mini is like an iPod.
Well, it pretty much is like.
Yeah, that's an iPod,
Yeah,
and your iPad is much bigger. But what's the point?
I don't see the common sense of an iPad mini. I just don't. What are you going to use it for? Gaming or what? Because it doesn't really make sense.
There's no use.
No, you don't want an iPad, but get an iPod.
I bet
Apparently
it's
I don't know if you can really see them, but these are prototypes of the. I don't know if you can really see them on my iPad here, but this is the picture of the iPhone here, and then we've got the iPad. I believe that's the iPad mini.
It looks like an iPod to me.
Looks like to have a camera on.
same.
Looks like a bit of like one of those Samsung phones. And then you've got just a picture of the iPad, and it's a 7-inch. That's how big it's going to be. That orange thing there. And then I believe.
Do you get a smart cover with it? Does it come with a smart cover?
It doesn't say. Just get it back up here. It went out. But
If he did come out, really doubt it come out. If he does, it does, and we'll give you a full review on the iPad Mini.
Really
I'm guessing.
these prototypes. I don't really know how a website can get these prototypes. I don't know how they really can get them. But does anyone really think that an iPad Mini is really going to be brought out by Apple? It's been rumoured a lot in the few months after the iPad 3, and even before it was guessed that they might bring out the iPad Mini at the iPad 3 announcement, or even WWDC. It was rumoured.
So,
do we reckon that it will be brought out?
I don't think so. But if it does come out, and this goes to the people you guys are watching at home, would you buy it? So you can even email us at macmania71@gmail.com, or even tweet us, macmania71, or tell us on the Facebook page if you would buy one or not. By any chance, would you two buy one if you did come out?
No, I have no use for it whatsoever. I have an iPhone, so.
Jacob?
Yeah, it's not much bigger than an iPhone. That's the thing. I'll just read the next paragraph here. This is the last paragraph. It said, it should be noted that because the shots have not been verified and the sides... So this is what I've been talking about. These pictures could not even be real. So this could just be a load of crap. It said, Apple Insider cannot vouch for the blah, blah, blah. Then it said, while the models below are suitable designs, they can merely be mock-ups or prototypes not meant for the market. I think they're mock-ups. I just think they're mock-ups. I don't see Apple bringing out something that's pointless. If they're going to bring out this, then they probably should exclude the iPod Touch, and I don't want that to happen. I don't think anyone wants that to happen. The iPod Touch is such a good thing on the market. This thing, unless they're trying to make the iPod Touch bigger, could that be possible?
It could be, because we've not heard for a new iPod Touch rumour for like a few years now. I don't know how long the iPod 4's been out, iPod Touch 4. So it could be the next iPod.
It could be. Just a bit of a...
Because it's just a bit bigger than an iPod, so it could be.
Yeah, it is, but I would still rather the iPod Touch, though.
Yeah, but also, if they did, they'll have to have a separate app store for it, because you won't be able to use the same app store as the iPhone.
Yeah, what could happen is, I believe this could happen, is like on the iPad, you've got the iPhone apps that you can download, because you can download, we all know that you can download an iPhone app and you can use it on your iPad, but you can press, I think I've got an iPhone app on here somewhere, but anyway, it'd probably be a bit like that. You've got your iPhone and iPod Touch apps, you can use them and you can zoom into them, and then you've got your developed, iPad Mini, apps. But look, I like the iPod Touch as it is now. It might maybe need a few more inclusions into the device. But I don't know. I don't really like the size of an iPad Mini. I think that the iPod Touch size is good enough. Any more suggestions on that?
No, I think I'm done for that. Elliot?
Yeah. No, I'm done. It's alright. So good.
Well, it's just... Look, I don't really believe in any of those pictures, and everyone's free to go check them out. They're on Machash. It's an article from Apple Insider, so I guess if you go to Apple Insider, you can go see it from there. I may even be able to put the link in the description for everyone, or even post it on the Facebook page and the Twitter page later on. But yeah, I don't really believe in it. Definitely don't believe in it. Does anyone have any Apple news they want to share?
I can't think of any Apple news to share for the moment. Obviously, I've been quite busy this week, so I wouldn't be able to get on the Machash website store.
Yeah.
Also, want to give a shout out to Machash, because we do use them quite a lot.
Have we all heard of the application called Parallels? Parallels?
I think so.
Everyone heard of it?
It sounds the bell for some
Have you
reason.
heard of it?
No.
You haven't heard of it? It's basically a application you can use to run a operating system in. So, for example, if you can see, this is only for Mac, by the way. So, if you've got a Mac and
That's me.
you want to run Windows XP or Windows 7, or who would even want to run Windows Vista? I don't think anyone would want to. But basically, or if you want to run Ubuntu or even Windows 8, the beta version, you can run that on there as well. Basically, Parallels has announced that its popular software is ready for Retina display MacBook Pro. So that's a really good sign, because then we can see Windows 7 in Retina display, or even Windows 8, or even Ubuntu in Retina display on the MacBook Pro Retina display. That's pretty good. Parallels Mobile was updated for the iOS device Retina displays earlier this year. The desktop software was not followed suit and is ready to let you see OSes such as Windows 8 and Windows 7 running on your brand new MacBook Pro. And if you need a copy of Parallels, you can grab it in its excellent bundle of software featuring over $900 worth of apps for just $50. Someone asked me the other day how to find some excellent blah blah blah. That article, by the way, TUAW, that's who it's by, and it was published on July 11th, 2012 at 6 p.m. What do we think of that? Pretty good?
Yeah.
We have Windows in Retina display. That's pretty good, actually. Something you cannot see on a regular PC or laptop. No.
Kind of interesting.
So that's just a bit of news, really. A bit of news. I don't know how. I haven't heard anything, but how iOS 6 is travelling along. Obviously, betas are being released to developers. So that will be coming out very soon, about autumn, so September hopefully. Do we reckon September will be out in September, or do you reckon it'll be later than that?
I reckon it could be later than that.
Yeah, I think it could be October.
Alright. Well, also, Mountain Lion is also nearly here, so we'll be. I'll ask this. Sorry, it's Mountain Lion. Yeah, it's Mountain Lion. I'll ask this, Mark. You gonna get it, or Mountain Lion, or you still thinking? Or?
I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't mind getting it.
I think it's gonna be
Waiting
better
for
than
other people to get it first.
But can I just buy it straight away, or have I got to get Lion?
No. That it was announced in WWDC, and if you're on Snow Leopard, you can jump straight to there. You don't have to go through and get Lion and then get Mountain Lion, because Apple is not going to put you through all that pain. You just have to. If you have Snow Leopard, you can jump directly there. It's only I think it's $29. I don't know what that is in your.
Yeah, it's about £29,
something
something like that. I remember looking.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. So, do you know, Elliot, if Rob? I know he has a Mac. Do you reckon he'll be getting it, or?
Yeah, I think he will, because his one runs slow at the minute. So, and the new Mountain Lion's supposed to run better. So
I do know he has got Lion at the minute.
Well,
I do know he's got Lion.
yeah,
he's got Lion. Yeah.
Well, I've got the same MacBook as Rob.
Oh, right. We'll have to get him on, and he'll have to give us a bit of a review.
At the moment, he's on holiday, so he won't be able to come in just
yeah,
yet.
he's on holiday at the moment, but he could be on next
Right.
week.
Well, no, it'll be a while. Yeah, I don't know when it comes out. It's coming out. Will come out very soon. So anyway, we'll just anyway.
He did say he would like to come on to Mac Mania, so we'll get him on.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll I know we're going to get him on for the Christmas edition. I know that, but that's a bit too far away yet. Okay, all right. Well, I think that's it for what I can find. Can anyone else find anything, or do we want to move on to the question of the week / app of the week?
find anything else.
Like I said, it's that part of the year. It's getting slow, and all we can do is wait for the announcement of new products. That's all we can really wait for. Rumours are starting to roll out though, which is good. So we can see some more rumours in a few weeks. All right, do you want to move on to the question of the week, Mark, or? Do you want to
I haven't got a question, Rick. Unless Elliot or you have got one.
Well, I don't know, Ron. I'm not really sure if we should do the question of the week anymore. But hey, why don't we add the question of the week? The question of the week can be: will you get? Hang on.
The new iPad Mini.
No, what? Yeah, the iPad Mini was the iPad Mini question. If you want to, tweet us, Facebook us, email us for or even go on the website if I'll update the website for that. So we'll go on the app of the week then. Does anyone who wants to start the app of the week? Mark?
Can I just clarify that OSX mountain lion for the UK is £14?
Okay, well that's cheap. I thought it was 29. I think that's actually right, actually. Okay, anyway, who wants to start the app of the week?
Right. Well, I've got this week I got Google Chrome for iPhone.
Yeah,
I think they released it yesterday because I went on my Google Chrome and it come up, and it's really quick and it runs very fast. I don't know if I can show you. It's plugged in at the minute. But God, no, hang on, I have to unplug it. Hang on a minute. Unplug. Yeah, but it is a really good browser. It's really fast, like the computer one. And I'll show you now. Check that out. And you can sync all your bookmarks and stuff. So you got that. You've got like you can swipe. And also, if you open a tab, let's open a new tab. I can't see.
What, just Google Chrome, did you say?
You can just fling the phone. I can't see.
This is actually a really, really good installment for iOS devices. Because me personally, I love Google Chrome on the desktop. I really do.
I like the way it runs. Look, like, because you could just get rid of the tab. All you got to do is fling it, and you're just gone.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
It works really well.
Hang on, I went the wrong thing. I'm just downloading it from my iPad right now. Do you know if it actually does it support Flash? Like, I don't reckon it would, but do you reckon
I don't think so.
Flash?
Yeah, see how quick YouTube loads. It's instant.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Literally, it is literally instant load speed. I'm on Wi-Fi at the minute. I don't know what it's like on 3G. I haven't tried it on 3G, but it's free and you can download it. And you've got the incognito as well. You got the incognito for private browsing. So yeah, have you got it?
Yeah,
I'm just downloading it now.
Familiar with the desktop?
Oh, it looks
If
like
you're familiar with the desktop version, that actually looks a lot like the desktop version on the iPad. This is on the iPad, guys. It's actually pretty good.
Version. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Wow, I haven't used Google Chrome for ages.
And also, they give you a little tour when you get it as well, so you can start that and you can go through the tour.
This is actually really good. See, I saw this, but I didn't download it. See, I didn't bother downloading it, but I've got the this is the Mac Mania page up on the
That is really, really good.
Chrome here. It's actually just like the
Do we have a mobile version, by the way, of that website?
Google Chrome?
No, no, not Google Chrome. Of Mac Mania website.
no. Well, I like this. This is a really good browser. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, it is very good. Go download it for free.
Would you use it instead of Safari on the iPod?
Yeah.
iPhone?
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good app. Thank you very much, Elliot. And Mark, do you want to move on to your app of the week?
Well, my app of the week, I only just downloaded it the other day, but take a guess at this. Minecraft for the iPod.
I've got that. so good on there.
It is. Obviously, you can join a game, start a game, so you got survival or creative mode. So I can go in survival, and it's different from playing Minecraft on the computer because lately I've been playing Minecraft lately with Elliot on the Let's Play Minecraft. So that's fun. Yay! So Minecraft on iPod is a lot different.
You can join a game on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So if you're in the same Wi-Fi area as me, I can play with you multiplayer.
Now I don't know if Minecraft's on the iPad. Jacob, do you know if Minecraft is on the...
Yeah, it's on the iPad. Yeah, it's on the iPad. Yeah, definitely.
There'd be a bit much bigger scale, obviously, from the normal iPad.
One downside, I've got to say, one downside to the Minecraft app is it uses a lot of battery, but it looks really good. Look.
Yeah, I've not played it for a long time, but I've played it on and off, and I prefer the computer version, but as every game is better on the computer. So do the people who prefer console games.
Yeah, and then mine, I think you...
It is.
Oh yeah, you hold it.
Isn't it about, like, there is a free version, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I've got, the free version.
That's like, how much is that? That's like $10, isn't it?
I believe it's £1. I don't know as it happens.
And I'll check on the
ice planes. There's ice planes. It runs really smooth on the iPhone though.
It's $7.49 for both iPad and iPhone, and this is Australian money. And there is a Pocket Edition Lite, so there is a Lite.
Yeah, that's what I've got now. Look.
Go download it. Very good.
It runs very well. It's amazing. It probably runs better than my laptop. Yeah, it's really good.
Jacob, what's your app of the week?
My app of the week, I actually haven't decided yet. I'm going to obviously do an iPad app of the week. Let me have a look here. I'm just seeing. Yeah, my app of the week actually, I'll do a one. It's going to be Calculator. It's going to be a calculator app.
Feature. I've just noticed a brilliant feature in Minecraft. If you just move forward onto you have to jump on the game. If you just move forward, it jumps for you. Look, watch. Oh, that's too deep. Hang on a minute. It will just jump up the curve. Hang on. There's a step here. Let me go back. There we go. Watch.
That's handy. I've never noticed that before.
So you haven't got to keep jumping every 5 seconds, which is really, really good. Definitely runs really smoothly though. Oh, it's a frozen lake here. So you got frozen.
So
it looks good.
Yeah. So as Minecraft, we'll download it. Looks like Jacob hasn't got an app of the week.
I have actually. I was going to say another one, but I've decided I'm going to switch now. I've got this is one I downloaded. We've got obviously something you'd probably call cable here in Australia. We call it's basically a business called Foxtel, and basically it's cable. Basically we have to pay for it. They put a satellite up in the roof. I've got it. And one of my favourite channels, Fox Sports News, has actually released an app where you can check out all sporting live scores. So, say if say the rugby, you've got I know you can't really see, but basically that's the design there. Also, if you want to, you can go and press. If you want to watch the Fox Sports News on the go, then you can press up here where it says "Watch Live Now," and then it should come up here. There you go. You'll see that that is Fox Sports News there. I might just take it off now. It might be copyright. But,
yeah.
Hopefully we won't get in trouble. But we won't. It was only a little bit. The sound wasn't playing anyway. And yeah, this is a really good app. You have to have this is a free app. You you have to have a. So this is only for Australian viewers, by the way, only for Australia, and you have to have a Foxtel subscription with Fox Sports News. So you have to have the sport pack with your cable. So that's my app of the week for this week. Next week's app of the week may be the calculator, as I said before.
Calculator.
I decided to chat. So that's my app of the week. It's called. Let me just have a look what it's called. It's called Fox Sports News.
So you live in Australia, you can go download a Fox Sport News.
Yep. Very good.
So should we wrap up the show and do the links?
Yeah.
Anyone want to go first? Elliot, you can go first if you like.
So we've got youtube.com/legend894, we've got twitter.com/legend894, we've got facebook.com/legend894 productions, and we've got an email and a website. We've got the email is legend894@gmail.com, and then we've got the website, which is legend894productions.webs.com or elliotlines.com.
A lot of links. So I'm going to go next. First I'd like to say congratulations to Elliot, who just reached 300 just gone over 300 subscribers now, I believe. Yeah, which I talk about because I've just filmed this month in cinema, which will be up next week. I've got to edit that. Also, there's a new show coming out, Mark's Interviews, which Jacob Bevis is the first one to be interviewed, which we're filming straight after this, funny enough. So that's you'll find that on my channel, so go subscribe to Mr. Mike UK1 or Mr. Mike UK1 for vlogs. There's a new vlog one up the other day where me, Elliot, Rob, and a few other people went up to Chessington Weather Adventures and did a YouTube meetup, which was fun. That was fun. Rob got a bit nervous, but hey. Also, you can email me at mrmikeuk1@hotmail.co.uk. You can like the Facebook page, facebook.com/mrmikeuk1 or Twitter, Mark94UK or SimGuruMark. A lot of links. Tongue tie. Jacob?
Yes, very much. Okay, my links this week at BevOB5 is where you can find me on Twitter. If you want to go check out my YouTube channels, there's youtube.com/BevTV main channel, Bevis Productions, and BevTV2. Don't really use BevTV2, so anyway. And then there's Facebook, BevTV if you really want to go there, and there's also BevTV on Twitter as well. And then I also should say the MacMania links because we haven't said them yet. Should have said them earlier. Twitter, MacMania71. Facebook.com/MacMania71. MacMania71@gmail.com is the email. And then we also have our website, MacMania71.weebly.com. And also we have our YouTube channel as well where you can find more episodes.
Which you're on right now.
MacMania. Yeah, at youtube.com/MacMania71. That's it for the show today.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Yep, another episode next week. We're not very far away, by the way, from our 50th episode, so
Yeah, the
trying to be
camera.
fun.
Bye, everybody.